Welcome, man. Welcome back to the channel, man. Oh, I look a hot mess, guys. I'm gonna put my cap on today. All right, we're gonna do this live stream in style. Okay, how that thing supposed to go? I got to check with somebody to find out how it go. We're gonna wear it like this. There's different ways you can wear it, but we're gonna wear it like this today, y'all. All right, let's get through this, man. We talking about overheating. Your car overheating. Yes, out of the ordinary or out of nowhere. Without any warning at all, sometimes your car can just start overheating. What I mean by that, guys, is your temperature hand. Now, a lot of you guys own new cars, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and guys. Depending on how new your vehicle is, okay, you may have a gauge with a needle to do one of these numbers, or you may have a digital cluster that would display your temperature in a numeric fashion. All right. So whichever way your car gonna let you know your car is overheating, there's one thing I want to advise you is to not to freaking ignore it. Okay. Do not ignore it. All right. I don't know how your car's set up. I don't know what kind of system your car utilized to alert you, the driver, that your car is overheating. But there's a couple of things you do not want to do in the event your car is overheating. Now, like I said, you can be driving along, minding your business, jamming to your favorite song, and all of a sudden, bing, bing, bing. Some cars, my car, a bell would chime. Because, guys, let's face it. Let's be honest. We're not always looking at our clusters, okay? So car makers understand that. So from time to time, what's up, JT? From time to time, they will give you a little ding, ding, ding. Yeah, then you're supposed to do what you're going to do. But like I say, whatever you do, whatsoever you do not keep driving. All right? No, man, what the hell? You ain't supposed to. If your car overheating, you ain't supposed to keep driving, guys. Unless it's 3 o'clock in the morning and you 10 minutes away from the house and you the only one in the car and you little, you small, you tiny. Keep going, okay? Your husband or your man or whoever, they're just going to have to deal with it. It's just going to be their problem, all right? But you have to get out of harm's way. So you heard it from JT. Damn it, keep going. But if you not all of that I just said, pull over. All right, let's get right into it, man. What's up, JT? Appreciate that. Hey, hella guy in the building, man. It's been a minute. What's up, man? I had to repair that. We'll have you rolling. Head gasket on a 3811 Wrangler. Ooh, those I did an intake gasket on one of those last week. I didn't go as far as the head gasket. All right, but let me get through this. Guys, we're talking about top 3. I dubbed this top 3, but there's more, okay? So I pulled up a young guy article. I forgot to do this, so we're going to do this right now. I want to share screen. I want to share my Windows screen, so let me click right here, and we're going to do this right here. But JT, appreciate that, man. Guys, top reasons for overheating, all right? Yes, like I say, you're on the freeway traveling out of town. You got about 3 hours to go. All right, your car just started smoking. Damn it, what the hell am I supposed to do now? Number 1, pull over. Like I said earlier, pull over, guys. Don't at least find out if it's something. Well, not really. Ain't too many things going to be simple, right? All right, here's what they dub number 1. You have too little coolant in your car. Okay, that's out of your control. If you're on the side of the road and you have no coolant in your reservoir, okay, that's why it's advisable to always keep a jug of liquid in your vehicle, whether it be water or coolant. It doesn't matter. When you're overheating, hell, you can put hot dog water in the radiator. It don't matter, as long as it's something liquid, okay? You don't really care. You're not concerned with if it's 5-year coolant or if it's 10-year coolant. You want some liquid. Spit in it. I don't care. You got to get some liquid in there, all right? So my point is, try to, for emergency sakes, just keep a jug of water, antifreeze jug of water in your car for situations like this. Now, let's finish. All right, you ain't got enough coolant in your car. What should you do? Pull over. Yes, we established that. This is because your coolant is under great pressure when it is hot. It is, which brings up a good point. Never, ever open a radiator cap while the car is hot, guys. You could hurt yourself. Let's move on to number 2. That one, I didn't like that one. You have a leaking, blocked, or ruptured coolant hose. I don't like this one either, okay? Because even though this will cause your car to overheat, There's more important things that will cause it to overheat. So we're gonna move right along. Your belt is worn out. All right, if you're on the side of the road, number one, if you're traveling out of town and you didn't get your car checked out before you jump your ass on the road, there's something wrong with you. All right, you think you vulnerable, or you think nothing can't happen to you, or nothing won't happen to you. Guys, try to make it a habit of getting your vehicle looked at. Get an oil change, because I guarantee you the people that change your oil are going to look your car over to see if there's anything obvious that should be addressed. So always make it a habit to go get an oil change before you jump on the road to travel. You have a broken water pump. That is the most ridiculous thing I have ever heard. Okay, number one, most water pumps are not even visible on the car. Okay, now if you drive like a Hemi or anything like that, yes, you can physically see your alternator. But for those vehicles that utilize a timing belt, you can't see your damn water pump, man. Wait a minute, what is going on? All right, I don't like this one either. I've been busy. 07 Charger 57. My work car, the guy thought needed a transmission, just needed a rear half shaft of the tone ring. Hey, man, I just did one of those. In the rear, the ABS light coming on. We'll talk about that. Hold on. Your radiator is cracked or leaking. Yes. Which falls back on the first one as far as low on coolant. If your radiator leaking, guys, you're going to be low on coolant. So that goes without saying. You're going to have to get your radiator replaced. Now, your radiator fan is broken. Oh, my goodness. Let's address the fan issue. Wait a minute. Yes, the fan is of utmost importance. Okay. You can't, guys, the typical car nowadays utilize an electric cooling fan, right? There's some still out there with fan clutches and things like that. Those bigger vehicle. Yeah. So most cars use a electric fan, which can electronically fail. All right. So in the event your fan fail, you're going to have some problems. You're going to be overheating in traffic and things like that. Because mind you, if you're on the road, on the freeway, driving 60, 70 miles per hour, you don't really need no fan, dog. That ram air gonna be slamming into your radiator, which would in essence act like a fan, electric fan. Remember, guys, the fan's job is to pull airflow through the radiator. All right, it's pulling it through. So if you turn your fan on and you put a plastic bag up to the front of your car, it should suck that plastic bag in. That's one way I used to tell if my fan working or if I had a clog restricted radiator. Just a normal plastic bag, set it up to the front. When your fan come on, it should draw that plastic bag to your car. All right. It's too many factors for that test to work anymore now. But cooling fan, guys, that is of utmost importance. What was number 7? All right. Your radiator is clogged. Yes, that goes without saying. You have a low engine oil level. There are some cars, guys, that if you are low on engine oil, that could affect a host of things. Okay, number 1, you could stall out. Number 2, you can overheat. Number 3, you could be riding around without your engine being properly lubricated, which is bad. All right, never do that, man. Then I just bought a 15 Ram that needs an engine due to metal shavings. Dang, hella guy, you tripping, man. So, engine oil level plays a major role, guys, in your overheating. Thermostat. Yes, that's another one that goes without saying, guys. In the event your thermostat is sticking or stuck closed, either one, you have the potential to overheat. All right. I said closed. Now, there's a difference between a thermostat being stuck closed and a thermostat being stuck open. You stuck open. Matter of fact, if you overheating, you much rather your thermostat be stuck open. Okay. Yeah. I mean, if your thermostat stuck open, a lot of things, one thing that will affect is the heater operation, but depending on the time of the year, you don't really care about that. Which brings up a good topic, guys, as far as the heater. When you overheating, guys, let's do this while we're on that topic. When you overheating, in the middle of overheating, there's a saying out there we use in the mechanical world. You should turn your heat on. Yes, I know it sounds crazy, right? Guys, if you're in the middle of overheating and you have a little ways to go or whatever, the best thing you can do is to turn your heat on. All right. According to this, it draws warmth away from the engine and into the passenger compartment, lessening the burden on the engine's cooling system. In certain circumstances, that may be enough to reverse the overheating. So even if that's 20% chance that that's effective, that's more than 0% chance. Okay. The thing is, guys, we're trying to bring that needle down. So if you're in the middle of overheating, go ahead. I don't care if it's 90, 100 degrees outside. Turn your heater all the way on high and let it blow. And you're going to burn up. Who cares? You want that coolant to circulate. And also, according to this article, it draws warmth away from the engine. So, yes, that is one thing I recommend you do. Okay, I have done that on occasion, test driving the car and it just started overheating. And I literally turned the heat on and burned up all the way until I got back into the shop. All right. This is another article that touches on that. I wonder what they're saying. All the same, turning on your heater on full blast draws the excess heat from the overheating engine into the cabin. By doing so, it alleviates the enormous pressure on your car's engine cooling system. Experts have it that this might even help to reverse over. Guys, I can vouch for this. All right. My needle was at 3/4. I turned the heat on, that coolant started circulating, the needle started going down. I mean, a lot of things could play a factor in that, guys. Your thermostat could finally open. And I haven't mentioned the term air pockets, okay? If you're overheating after you just make a cooling system repair, then yeah, that's pretty self-explanatory. You like to have an air pocket. But I wanted to touch on these few things right quick as far as because somebody called me. Wow, they pulled over and called me like there's something I can do. Yes, I am the personal mechanic to a lot of people out there. Okay, I have no problem with that. I enjoy what I do, and I'm their personal mechanic. So they call me first. I get it. But depending on where I'm at, depending on the circumstances, they literally have to call. If you got one phone call to make, don't waste it on me. Call a tow truck or 911, somebody. Yeah, if you're out of town, there's nothing I can do. So you're at the mercy of the shops that you're in, that you're local to. That's why I have a hard time driving my own car, guys. When I'm going out of town, I much rather rent a car. Rent a car is what, $30, $40 a day. It's likely going to be newer than yours. And that may not be as good as yours or better looking than yours, but you're traveling. Okay. So, and you get to wear out somebody else's tires, you get to wear out somebody else's car. And on top of that, in the event of an emergency, you get to utilize the options that you have at your disposal. Okay. 1-800 number. Just call them. Instead of calling me, yeah, call that 1-800 number and get you some help. All right. So is anything else in here I want to touch on? Stop overheating, guys. And I want to say this because people tend to think that is not good. That's not good, but people tend to think if you're people tend to hate the fact that their car is centered around plastic parts. All right, these are my shorts, guys. Oh, guys, I'm wrapping up the topic, so I don't want to jump ahead of myself. But let me show you something. I did a video a while back pertaining to that topic right here, overheating. Okay, I'm not playing the audio, but a lot of people are upset that the cars are made of a lot of plastic, guys. For guys, there's a ton of reasons why car makers are adding a lot of plastic to your vehicle. One of the reasons is weight and the amount, expense. Okay, this is not the video I wanted, but the expense, guys. So my thing to that is these plastic parts that are on your car, they built with super strong plastic material, guys. So it's not. I don't think they're meant to withstand overheating, constant overheating. So I bring it up to say if your car is overheating, you got to get that fixed ASAP. Sure, an aluminum intake is better, but who the hell cares if you overheating? Plastic is just fine. A plastic intake manifold is fine, guys. Is what I'm trying to say. All right, so I'm gonna wrap that up. However, like I say, overheating is no playthings, nothing to play with, and in fact, you can ruin your car. You can damage your car. All right, we're done with that. I'm about to get to the comments, but first, I want to knock on wood. Okay, I want to give myself a pat on the back. Ladies and gentlemen, I have now 3 videos in the 1 million view count. These are my shorts. Actually, I have 4, but 3. Let's go to popular. This video, and this video have now rich. Rich. Is that a word? Rich. We're going to say rich. Okay. The 1 million mark. Okay. View mark. These two just crossed that mark yesterday or the day before. This one been there. All right. But guys, these are 2 controversial videos. So don't get it twisted. It wasn't all, and this one headed to the 1 million mark. It wasn't all kumbaya. I've been cussed out on this video right here. And I was super cussed out, called everything but a child of God on this video right here. Y'all know me. I got thick skin. I don't care what you say. Just keep watching. So these videos have reached the 1 million mark, and I am super excited about it. The good thing about it, these are shorts, right? So y'all know YouTube just started paying for shorts in February. These videos was, in fact, uploaded in February. So I didn't make a dime off of this one right here, even though it got to 1.3. I didn't make much. But these 2 here will be, they doing fine for me. This one right here, these are headed that way too. So, guys, what I'm saying is I appreciate you guys watching. I'm not on here to brag or boast. I want to thank you guys because you are responsible for this. All right. So appreciate everybody tuning in to the freaking videos. All right, like I said before, JT, thanks for the donation. All right, my guy, what's up? Habitual YouTube watcher, guys, go get you a hat. We got to talk about this hat too. This is I was sponsored this by a young lady. I told her I'm gonna wear it on my live stream. All right, maybe somebody want one for their lover. In fact, where is it at? Right here, guys. So go to this website. I'm gonna put the website in the description. I don't know. These are little females. If you got females in your family or you want to wear one, they men wear them too, guys. I got me one. I'm a man. Wait a minute. Yeah, but for the most part, most of the pictures are with females on them. So go get your daughter one, your auntie one, your grandmammy one, your mama one. Everybody, they are beautiful and they was handmade. So we'd like to reward this young lady for sitting down, knitting, or however she created them. Her name, she go by the name Janae. All right, this is her right here. So visit her website. Like I said, I'm gonna put the link in the description and scoop you up one of these. Yeah, so I want my picture in this website too. Okay, I'm somebody. All right, we got to get on with this. What am I doing? Where am I at right now? I am in the comment section, right? So, Tom Cook, what's up, man? One more day. Yeah, I got to work Saturday, Tom. Why your car overheating is no coolant? Yeah, so why no coolant is because you got a leak, right? Like I say, guys, any event you are in harm's way or you are stranded, don't be so picky about what kind of coolant water you put in your car. Like I said before, if you just got left out of the house and you had a pot of hot dogs boiling in a pot, and that's the only, your water got cut off. That's all you got left. Put the hot dog water in the radiator. As long as you get something in there, okay, because you can't drive your car with nothing in it. So don't be picky about what you put in your car in the event of emergency. You need some liquid in it. But if you low on coolant, it's because you got a leak. Now, that's where a mechanic come in at. All right, everybody's not capable of finding a leak and repair it. I am aware of that. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying go get it fixed. I'm really saying don't keep driving while it's overheating. Yeah, how's that? All right, so yeah, make sure y'all. It is a Mopar. What's going on, Patrick? How are you, my guy? Hella guy in the building. It's been a minute. All right. JT, I appreciate it. My guy, I had a repair that would have you rolling head gasket on a. I have used to do those left and right. There are no fun. Mopar, I hear you. Hammer man, I'm with you. I like the way you think. I need you in Eckworth. Why on earth would I be in Eckworth? K Reno, what's going on, man? What's going on with you out there in Eckworth? That sounds like a Georgia city. You local, bro? You over there on Facebook? I gotta go check my Facebook. Guys, I got a gazillion messages on Instagram and Facebook. I haven't had time. I'm about to start back on my music project, and the channel is growing so much to where it's hard for me to keep up with the comments or keep up with anything for that matter. I'm averaging 500-600 subscribers per day. All right, per day. 600 yesterday, 600 today, 600 200 days ago. So the channel is growing. So one of two things, I'm going to devote all my attention to the YouTube channel, which that was never the plan. However, because it has become so lucrative, it may become the plan. So we got to see. But I like to do other things. So it's only 24 hours of the day, but I'm gonna figure something out. But Reno, let me know what's up, man. I had to repair that whatever you roll it. Oh yeah, on the head gasket. No car. We did that one. Act work. Cool. Anthony, go cop you one, man. Link in the description. Get you one for anybody in the household. All right. What's good, BJ? What's popping, man? What's going on, Patrick? Yeah, try to explain that to the old lady, honey. How far did you drive after the AC got warm? Until it stopped running. Yeah. You don't want to drive until they stop running, guys. I had a young lady do just that, and the engine just seized up. Couldn't take it no more. So, you avoid all kinds of things when that happened, guys. So, I don't know if that's a good idea. That's not a good idea. It's not, I don't know it. It's not a good idea. And customer said his car was overheating and his battery light was on. Turns out his serpentine belt snapped in half. When that happens, no more alternator. Especially serpentine belt usually going to run more than one accessory. So that answers the question why the battery light came on. Also, if that same serpentine belt operates the water pump, that's likely why you're overheating. So with that belt off, there's a host of things that could be affected by that belt being off. So yes, guys, this stuff is very important. MC such and such. What's going on, my friend? How are you? Where we at? It is 8:41. I got about 15 minutes. Yes, Jardy Drill Streams. How are you? What's popping? Cops say the car smokes, but I won't listen. It's a 6 to 9 deuce. So the heck with the mission. What's up, my Eric Motion? What's going on, man? Number one reason why your car overheats. You're a cheap bastard. Why you gotta be cheap, man? Wait a minute. What if you ain't got the money? That's MC such and such. What if you don't have the money? I did a video today about a window switch. I don't know if the lady didn't have the money or she realized, wait, I can do that myself. Guys, y'all be killing me with some of the comments. Peep this. All right. Everything we do has a minimum charge of 1 hour. 1 hour is the equivalent of $200 at some places, depending on where I'm at. If I'm at Brothers Motor, that pay is a whole different scale. Okay. $200. So if the minimum charge to do something is 1 hour, that means it don't matter how small the job is, it's going to be 1 hour, right? I had a guy and a lady and about 5 other guys. I can't believe you charge her $200 to put that switch in. Number one, let me say this. When you bring your car in and states the window don't work. Now, that switch was broken, so visually, you can assume that that's the problem, right? Well, some switches are not broken. So when lady bring their car in, my window don't work. Switch look perfectly normal. I'm pushing buttons, nothing. Okay, well, we got to diagnose and I got to tell you what's wrong. Ma'am, that'll be $200. Okay, she signed. All right, we come back. You need a switch. It's going to be 1 hour labor. The 1 hour labor, think about this, guys. She have to pay $200 if she do nothing or $200 for us to put a switch in. What do y'all want me to do? Why are y'all dogging me out? All right? Think about what I just said. Y'all missing the point, okay? It's not that we charging her $200 to put a switch in. Y'all seem to forget the whole fact that the problem had to be found. We don't automatically know that the problem is the switch, all right? You got body harness wires breaking inside the door all the time. That could very well be the problem. The passenger switch could be the problem. A whole host of things could be the problem. But at the end of the day, I find out it's just this switch. Now I shouldn't be rewarded that 1 hour diagnostic time. Diagnostic time is just what it is. Diagnostic time. We have to find out that your switch is faulty. We don't have Dionne Warwick's psychic power. It's the switch, but it looked good. I don't care. It's still bad. Yeah. I mean, some of us technicians, we'll hang on to our old switches, okay, because we're using for diagnosis purposes. Sure, we pop it out, plug in our good, need a switch. You still can't fault us for that. So my point is, get off my back. I don't make the prices, and you have to understand the situation. However, now let me swap shoes, swap seats, outside looking in. It do look bad. Ma'am, you need a switch. Switch is about this freaking size. It just pops in and pops out. $200. The switch, what, $50? I don't know. Your total, $250. Oh my God. You call honey, said $250. God damn, man, I can do that myself for $20. Amazon got them for $30. Everybody seemed to forget the fact that it had to be diagnosed. All right. Nobody knows that the switch is the problem. Unless that switch got coffee stains and Coke all over it, one could assume that's the problem. All right, I'm not going on no rant sessions, but get out my back. Get out my case, all right? I ain't having it. I'm tripping, guys. Y'all know I don't mind. Thick skin. Been busy. 0757 car that guy thought he needed a transmission. Hey, hello. A lot of people don't understand that, especially if it's a nag or 8-speed. That TCM is looking for every wheel revolution speed. The one I had today, the tone wheel is rusted off. The car is rusted. We put an ABS sensor on it, and nothing. We pulled the sensor back out, looked down in there. You know, it's weird. It was set a fault code for something pertaining to the tone wheel. I can't remember the exact wording, but it's the same tone wheel interaction function or something. How in the hell that wheel speed sensor can report back to the ABS module information about the tone wheel? Okay, what does it look for when that tone wheel, when they're actually doing this, that's you basically simulating that wheel is turning. So that ABS wheel speed sensor measures the speed of that. It tells the computer that, so the transmission can shift. Yes, guys, it will affect your transmission of your ABSs. They exchange information. Okay, they both need the information from that wheel. So, but how does the speed sensor? I'm about to read into that. All right, inquirer man want to know how the hell did it know the tone wheel is jacked up? All right. Well, like I say, we had to take it off, and we had to put a complete half shaft on it. A lot of guys replacing that tone wheel. We can't get one. So again, don't dog me out. All right, we got to get a whole axle. Do I want to put a whole axle on? Y'all know how difficult. Oh, no, man. Yeah, hello. I see where you're coming from, man. It's crazy out there. Yeah, guys, hit that thumbs up button. All right. There's like 60 people in here. I'm trying to get through this. All right. I have exactly 10 minutes. Thank you, Hammer. Then I just bought a 15 round that needs an engine due to metal shavings and the oil control valve. Y'all know what he's talking about? Oil control valve. Oh, you don't want that. All right. That is a bad. Anytime those shavings have wrenched the oil control valve, it's not good, guys. So according to Chrysler, they want us to replace the engine. This is the video right here. All right. See that? That's the oil control valve right there. What did I name this? If you see this, your motor is bad. And guys, let me explain this one more again to y'all. I know the difference between a motor and an engine. I use the word motor for algorithm purposes, for search engine purposes. Both of those things can calculate the word motor better than it can engine. All right. So I know that I should have made this. If you see this, your engine, I don't even use the word bad. So my whole terminology on this is centered around YouTube technology or YouTube terminology. All right. We cannot use the word bad at certain places. I get fired. What you say is bad. No, bad is bad. Bad is a bad word. All right. And motor should be exchanged with the word engine. But I'm a YouTube content creator. I had to adapt. I can't beat y'all, so I had to join y'all. So now my lingo has been YouTubealized. All right. Anyway, if you got metal shavings on that oil control valve, according to FCA, damn it, them shavings done went too far. You done really messed up. All right. Shame on you. You, my friend, need a freaking engine. All right. I assume that's what Hella is going through. All right, what's good? Price for a Pentastar transmission. What in the hell is a Pentastar transmission? Do you mean a transmission that's equipped? Do you mean a car that's equipped with a Pentastar engine? And you want to know a good price? This ain't worded right. Something ain't right. There's no such thing as a Pentastar transmission. I see what you're trying to say. It just didn't come out right. But I don't know. Let me sum that up right easy. I don't know what nothing costs, man. We write up what's wrong with the car, and from there the estimate go to no man's land. I don't know who write up this stuff at that point. Dirt all in between condenser and radiator. Yes, that would cause restriction. And restriction will cause overheating. Should your cooling reservoir always be full? There's a minimum and a maximum level on a cooling reservoir, my friend. All right, try to keep it in that area, okay? Because remember, that stuff will expand and retract, all that good stuff. So keep it in between those levels. I had a P0740 code on a journey. I took it to the shop and they replaced the valve. No, not the valve body. Why the valve body? That has nothing to do with it. I'll tell you why they did it, because the torque converter clutch solenoid is in the valve body. So everybody would simply read the name of the code and go, ding, I must need a torque converter clutch solenoid. No, that's what that code is. P0740 clutch converter clutch solenoid. All right. It does nothing for that code. Let me finish reading, my man. I took it to a shop and they replaced the valve body. I drove 5 miles home and the light came back on. Took to Dodge, and a long story short, I need a new transmission. You don't even need a transmission. But because I get it. So, yeah, I get it where they're coming from, but you don't need a freaking transmission. Took to a Dodge. Long story short, I need a new transmission as the car doesn't move anymore. Oh, you let it get real bad. It's set a year and now low compression in cylinder 3, according to Dodge on Cobb Parkway. Okay. Cobb Parkway, this is local stuff right here. What key? You over there on Facebook? It's set a year and now low compression in cylinder 3. Low compression, on cylinder 3, that's bank 1. So we didn't have no problems out of bank 1. So if you got low compression, somebody got to do some teardown time to find out if it's valve train related or internal. All right. But yeah, that code, if your transmission not pulling, I dig why they gave you an estimate for a complete unit. But my dude, if you need a transmission and an engine at that point, yeah. So it's set for a year and now low compression cylinder 3, according to Dodge on Cobb. So what are the estimates that they gave you? What do they suggest you do? I know you say about the transmission. What they gonna do about what's the estimate for the low compression? I mean, did they find out why it's low compression? It makes perfect sense. BJ40, thanks for tuning in. Guys, I got to wrap this up here to boost the algorithm. Yo, mama, I appreciate that. Yes, we always could use an algorithm booster. I know about the turn your heat on method. It works. Really? Eric Motion. Yeah, man. I've been hearing that for decades. I just needed it to make sense so I can regurgitate it. There are things we do as mechanics that we can't explain, but works. Like, there's always some kind of technical explanation for it. And the customer asks me, why should I turn my heat on? It's hot outside. I'm like, no, just turn the damn heat on. What are you asking questions? You want to get home, lady? You want to get home? You want to burn your car? Turn the damn heat on. My point is, some things I can't explain, I just do. So when I finally make time to make it make sense, yeah, then we make it do what it do. All right. So, yeah, turn the heat on in the event you're overheating. All right. What's up, Dad's Garage? How are you, my friend? What is popping? Mike P in the building. No coolant due to oil. Yes, guys. On contrary what you may believe, that oil coolant can also leak coolant as well. Been there, done that. Got burnt big time. In fact, that thing can leak within itself and cause your oil to mix with the coolant. You be thinking you got a blown head gasket. No, your cooler just ruptured inside. Okay, so keep an eye on that if it's a Pentastar. Had a 2.7 and couldn't find out why, but came out to be a thermostat. The thermostat on that car is really a pain in the butt. So, but that's what's up, Bucket. I'm glad you got it figured out and fixed. Cheap. Yes, some people are cheap, of course. So, guys, hey, my dude in the building. What's up, man? Plastic is cheaper to put in the cars. Yep. Cars cost record prices these days. Mike P, you might as well stop complaining, player. That technology ain't going nowhere. Damn. Trio, 1 million club. Wow. Yes. 3 of them, Fluffy. What's up, man? They crossed that mark 2 days ago. All right. Hey, thanks for the donation, my dude. What is popping, man? What's been up, man? I ain't had time, dude. I just got to explain to everybody. The channel is like exploding, comments everywhere. I don't really have time to, but I'm gonna make time because that's what I do. I pride myself on responding to comments, so I got to get back to my my ways. But thanks for stopping in, Fluffy Mexicanic, my dude. Hey, Fluff, give me what you got, man. You got some merch? You know, until I get my merch, I'm wearing everybody else's merch. All right. So if you got some merch you want me to wear, where's your link? I buy a hat. I need a hat. So give me one of them Fluffy Mexicanic with the, what you holding, man? You holding an impact or something? Yeah. Yeah, we have Fluffy right there, y'all. So I need a hat, man. Send me the link so I can buy me a hat, man. I want to wear some of this stuff. I got this young lady hat on right here. Y'all make sure and go cop her stuff. All right. She was nice enough to ask me to spot it. And this is her site. The link will be in the description. So go scoop you one up and, you know, give one to your loved ones or wear it yourself. I'm wearing mine myself. I thought winter was over. Guys, winter is nowhere near over. We hit 30 degrees last week. But anyway, yeah, go copy you up a hat. Guys, let's get through this. All right. Where am I at? I lost track. BJ40, what's up, man? They for men too. Wait a minute, bucket hats. Is that what they call bucket hats? Yeah, they for men too. I got one on. I'm a damn man. Wait a minute, man. What you trying to say? JT, we want cars to overheat. Hey, man, what I tell you about rooting for failure? You know, they're going to overheat anyway, especially if they're a Nissan. Hint. Yeah, they're going to overheat anyway, man. So hold tight. And what's the word on this last call goblin vehicle? 18 p.m. What are we talking about? What I miss? What y'all talking about? Fill me in, man. What's up, Shepard? How are you, man? Yeah, it's money, man. What's my opinion on the 06 version of the 5.7? I don't even forgot what generation 5.7 that is. It doesn't matter. It's an older one. And right around that time, jack of all trades, that engine was prone to dropping valve seats, okay? In other words, any potential signs of overheating, pull over quick. This is one, this 06, 07, 08 Hemis. Again, I can't recall what generation those was, but those are the ones that was dropping seats and completely ruining the engine. You know what happens when an aluminum head get hot? Retract, expand, retract. But the seats, valve seats, was made of different material than the head. It has to be, right? So when that aluminum head expand and retract, the seat just finally twist and twist and twist, and floop, it fall. Now, it's not going to make it inside the engine because the valve won't let it fall, but it drops from the head and ends up on the valve, which can potentially make the valve hang up. So the piston on the way out, bam, you done. All right. So my opinion on the 06 version of a 5.7 Hemi is to never, ever let it overheat. All right. That's real talk, my friend. Yes, very real talk. Near Kennesaw. Hey man, you want to get the car towed to Brothers Motors? You need to give us a call and set up an appointment. Okay. You plan Reno, we need to talk outside of this. All right. You on Facebook. Send me a message on Facebook. I'm going to Facebook when I leave here. And I'm gonna go over there and reach out to you. We'll do it that way. All right. Yes, my guy, do that. Evelyn Rodriguez in the building. I ain't never heard of no Aquat, Georgia. How many traffic? Hey, man, don't do that, man. What's up, EV? ER. Evelyn Rodriguez, not far from Chrysler Training Center. Oh man, you out there, you way out there, Kennesaw. The training center done moved down farther. I got a course next month, I think. I hope. I want to get out there quick. Yeah, I love driving way out there to the training center. But yeah, you way out there. So I don't know. You want to keep that? You plan on keeping that Dodge Journey? Cause yeah, if that transmission not pulling, you're gonna need a transmission. And who knows what the problem is with the engine. So you can very well need both. At that point, is it worth it? You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to belittle your car or anything, but yeah, we'll chop it up off the stream, man. I gotta wrap this stream up. Passed out in my recliner. That means you was freaking tired. 69 Doc, man, get you some rest, my guy. All right. It was $150 an hour last week. Damn it. No, man, we've been $200 for the last 3 months. And you know what's funny? The way management and service advisors come to the customer with the price, the estimate, like they so slick with it, the customer don't even know. Wait a minute, this wasn't the same 3 months ago. Okay, ma'am, yeah, we got it all figured out, and it's going to come out to about $750. Okay, fix it. I don't know what y'all saying, all that technical mumbo jumbo, but fix it as long as I can. Yeah, man, the area I'm in, it's not technically a rich area, but people understand the importance of keeping the car running. So they're not really cheaping out. There are some estimates that I have written up. I can't believe was approved. I'm like, damn, she want to fix this? Like, one time, I shouldn't be doing this. But I wrote up an estimate to get out of doing the work. I'm like, this ain't worth it, man. 10 hours. That'll sure. It come back approved. Like, what? She want to fix it? I was just playing. And that's when a salesman can get in their ear at that point. Salesman, yeah. So some things, all money ain't good money, guys. Please understand that, all right? It's like playing dominoes. You want to get that 5 so bad you're going to lose the game. All money ain't good money, so be careful what you yeah, we're $200 an hour, Mike P. You hard on these. So yeah, they charged $168 to do a checkout in my work van. They couldn't figure out why it refused to start after sitting a couple of days. Interesting. That don't sound like too hard. Sometimes we go through issues on diagnostics. That's true. DeJuan Jones, what's up, bro? Yeah, man. That's why shops have no choice but to charge a diagnostic fee. That was once the time we didn't charge a diagnostic charge. But people abused that. They abused it. You really? I need all of this? Okay, thank you. Hand me my keys. Then they drive right over to cousin Pookie and them. Pookie come out with a damn cigarette in his mouth. Carburetor. I'll fix that carburetor for you. Come on, pull on in here. Come on, to your left. Go on. Come on. Got a cigarette in his mouth. Pookie finna tie it up, boy. But it doesn't matter. All right. So we had no choice but to start charging for diagnostic charge. And if you decline, you still got to pay that charge because they got to pay the mechanics and they got to pay the overhead. Now, if you approve it, that diagnostic charge go away. It's gone. So, yeah, weigh your option, okay? But yeah, DeJuan, we had no choice. All right. It's rough out there. Do you have a problem diagnosing a car for somebody and showing them where parts go at parts on, or what do the part go at? I don't have a problem with it. Do you have a problem diagnosing a car for somebody and showing them what a part? I'm not really interested in showing. I'm gonna tell them what part they need and what the part do and why they need the part. As far as where it go and how to do it, I don't get into all that because if that's the case, you're just gonna pay me to tell you what's wrong with it. So that's a different scale. I mean, guys, on contrary to what you may believe, a lot of mechanics don't mind that, especially the ones that's not sure. Like, damn, I don't really know what it is, but I think it need these 3 things here. And you give it to the customer. Okay, thank you. I'm going to pay my charge and leave. She take it to Cousin Pookie. Cousin Pookie put all 3 of those parts on his room. That lady cannot come back and say, y'all said I needed this and I didn't. What you want us to do? You should have let us did it. Then we'd have been responsible for any additional things you needed. All right? It's just a slippery slope, guys. So customers got to understand. Yeah, we can give you an estimate, but we don't. Not that we don't have to be right, because remember, we got an image we're trying to protect. So we hope we right, but at the same time, if we wrong, you know what I'm saying? And management in some cases don't care about those customers because they have bad intentions anyway. Management want everything to stay in-house, and I get it. I understand why. So don't think you're going to turn the manager against the mechanic because he was wrong on an estimate you took somewhere else and got fixed. It don't work like that. Let me stop. All right. You have a problem already? All right. I really cannot afford that price. Show me what. Okay. I see what you're saying. Let's use that window switch as an example. Ma'am, you already committed to $200. That's what I understand. You're going to pay me $200 for checking out your window switch and you're going to decline? At that point, all you need is the part, right? Walk your ass to the parts department and buy the part. Oh, since I got to pay $200 anyway, y'all. And look, to put the part on pays the same amount to diagnose the car. All right? It's $200 to replace the part or $200 to do nothing at all and let you go. What you want to do, customer? I might as well make y'all work. So let me go get the part. Here you go. Y'all put it in. Guys, I'm clowning. And I'm not saying that's unfair to the customer. I'm just saying that's the hand we are dealt. Okay? I don't make no freaking rules. That's just the hand. So I'm explaining to y'all, any consumers in here, that's how it works. It may not seem fair, but that's how it works. That's how it is. I'm not gloating because that's how it is. I am a big fan of being paid for spending time diagnosing the car. So I got to get out of here. Prentice, what's up? 300. When I'm driving around 60, it makes loud rumbling sound and even does it on a down train. Could this be main band or exhaust leak? You got to get that looked at, man. It's hard for me to tell from where I sit what that could be. Makes a rumbling sound. That rumbling noise could be anything. From a wheel hub bearing to a water pump. That's what I'm saying. From where I sit right here on your car there, I have no way of knowing. But rumbling while driving, you know, your wheels, it could be hub bearing. That, my friend, have to be looked at by, or in some cases, might have to be driven by a mechanic for them to pinpoint it. I hate to ask what year this is. If it's a 2.7, it can't be nothing new. Because we done with 2.7. So yeah. Get that looked at, Prentice. That's not cool. All right. Have you seen that era yet? What is the what y'all talking about, man? Yes, sir. Went to training for it last month. Gonna drop a short on it soon. I gotta get caught up on your shorts, Fluff. You working, man. You putting in the numbers, baby. I see it, notification on lit on fleek. I just ain't had time to scope none of the stuff out. Started doing side jobs at home. Now I'm trying to figure out how much to charge. Do I do hourly? That is a strange question. It's hard for me to answer that because I don't do as much side jobs at home. But that is one you're going to have to sit down and figure out. I can discuss it. I want to discuss that anyway on a video. You know, if I was given the opportunity to do breaks, what would I charge? It's hard to charge hourly. So you may have to deal with some set prices. But yeah, think it out real good, my friend. Okay, make sure it's lucrative for you. I'll be looking. Yeah, I'm going to be looking for it too. I just got to, yeah. It depends on which version of the transmission you need, but not cheap no matter which one. True that. All right. Oh, Ollie, what's going on? You out, JT. Yes, guys, please like, comment, subscribe, and share all that good stuff. It's 9 o'clock, guys, so I have to wrap this up. All right, dang, I'm late. Khalidi Colleton Hilton. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, from the looks of that screen picture, somebody's getting married or having a good old time. I can't tell. At any rate, congratulations. Whatever you're doing in that screen picture, congratulations. All right, but yeah, it's okay. I'm winding down. It's 9 o'clock. I gotta wind this down. I've had it at the shop twice. The guy can't seem to find it. He took the top off, changed the valve cover gasket. He changed the valve cover gasket. Yeah, he gonna have to keep looking then if he didn't find a problem by doing that. I've been seeing a social blade. Oh man, hey man, hey that thing, man. Hey, Fluff, is you still in here? How far I am at the bottom? Because I'm late with some of the comments. Oh, Fluffy did another one. Fluff dog, check this out with those with that social blade stuff. Do you know? Let me share something with y'all. Fluff brought it up, not me. Do you know my numbers is just as good as everybody know Rain Man Ray, right? Bad dude. I mean, this dude is off the chain. Rain Man Ray, Eric O, all of them tough, bad guys, right? Ooh, nasty with it, wicked with it. Do you know my numbers is up there with them? Everything except a subscriber count. From a lucrative standpoint, that part don't matter. What YouTube is concerned with is how many views, how many watch hours, and all that good stuff. That's what moved their numbers, which means my numbers move. So my numbers is right there in line with freaking Rain Man Ray and Eric O. Yes. I'm talking watch hours. I'm talking everything but subscribers. Okay. Yeah, they got a gazillion subscribers. Okay, but for some reason, subscribers is not a real good barometer to measure yours. It is once you hit a certain amount, because the more people you have subscribe to your channel, the more it's going to click on it. I get that. So from where I stand right now, my numbers is just as good as those. Am I making the same amount of money as those as they are? Likely, it's close. It has no choice but to be close. The only difference is I do way more shorts than those guys. Now, YouTube just started paying for shorts. So they own the same equivalent as a long video. Those guys are not real fluent with shorts. So the bulk of their revenue stream, I suspect, coming from those long videos, watch hour time. But a social blade can't really measure that. So the number is always going to be inflated. But I'm talking about watch hour, I'm talking about views, and I'm talking about, what's the other one? Yeah, I'm talking about numbers, raw numbers. My numbers up there with them. So yeah, Eric O, not Eric O, Eric the car guy. A lot of those big guys, I'm no different, Fluff. I'm no different than anybody else. I be comparing. Let me see how well I stand up to Scanner Danner. Wait a minute. Am I up there with Scanner Danner now? My numbers are past Scanner Danner. My watch hour, my views, everything is blowing Scanner Danner out the wall. Am I better than Scanner Danner? No, man. This ain't about who's better or who's gooder or who's any of that. YouTube is about YouTubing, all right? Every mechanic on here is freaking better than Scotty Kilmore, but he killing all of us. You know why? Because he know how to freaking YouTube. Forget what he know. Who the hell cares what Scotty Kilmore know? That dude know how to YouTube. That's all that matters to me, okay? I don't know. I don't give a damn if Scotty know what a spark plug is. Who the cares? Scotty, you know what a spark plug is? I don't know, but I bet I can get you 1 million views trying to explain what a spark plug is. I almost cussed. That's my dude, man. Scotty Kilmore, the best YouTuber out there from a mechanical standpoint. And I hear people all the time, he don't know jack. No, he don't. Who the hell cares? The best mechanics out there not going to be the best YouTuber out there. So weigh your options. Figure out which way you want to shine. You want this or you want, he's good. He's badass. Oh, he know. Oh, my goodness. My car break, I'm calling him. Scotty don't care about none of that. Man, y'all done got me on. Fluff, shame on you, man. You got me ranting. All I know is my numbers are up there with them big boys. That's all I'm saying, dog. I ain't trying to be messy or nothing, but that's all I'm saying. And let me stop because I don't want y'all to think, I appreciate every single view, but guys, I work freaking hard, okay? So this stuff is not given to me, all right? But yeah, Rain Man Ray, a bad dude, boy. Ooh, that dude is Eric O. But my numbers is up there with them, okay? So the whole Ford Bossman. It's unfortunate. I heard about Ford Bossman. Why do people feel the need to tell me what's going on with other YouTube mechanics? Hey, man, you hear about Ford Bossman? I'm subscribed to his channel, so I catch his videos, but man, stuff happens. You gotta do what you gotta do. Okay. I tried to get Ford Boss Man on the channel one time. It didn't work out. A scheduling conflict. Nothing against the man. None of that. He cool with me. It just didn't work out. But yeah, man, I gotta go. We called them go away prices. Been there and then mad. Rust buckets begin to prove because customers got so much money they don't give a. And guys, speaking of that, let me explain something to you, aspiring mechanics. You did without sounding hard. And I'm gonna wrap it up after this because I don't see no more green. I'm not ignoring the green, but yeah, Fluffy was the last green. Listen, all right, you aspiring mechanics, you guys that work in a shop or you guys that whatever, stop always thinking the freaking customer is broke. You rip that customer off. You charged her for sudden. I had a lady came in one time and told me I just left the video with the battery, the screw in the battery. She just left another shop. I told her, you're going to end up needing a battery and an IBS sensor. If that's what I need, put it on them. I did a half-ass video, shorts, explaining what I'm about to do and put it out and put it on. You should have saw the comments. I can't believe you ripped that customer off. Guys, not every customer is financially strapped. You guys that's out there running your own shop or running your own business that's so concerned about a customer's finances, you're going to freaking go out of business. If you keep trying, if your main focus is to save customers money, I get it. Don't overcharge them or rip them off. But why is your main focus solely on, no, I'm going to chop that down to half so I can save my customers? You trying to go out of business? This is a business, all right? You treat it like that. If you easily caught in your feelings, you're in the wrong freaking business. It's simple as that. I had to shake out of that, man. Yeah, I had to, dude, for a while, it pains me that I got to charge you 3 hours for this. Boss was like, yeah, is that a problem? Do you need to check out, go on, clock out, clock out? No, boss, it's 3 hours. Yeah, we try to keep the lights on around here. Yeah. Dude, I don't want to sound hard or hardcore or insensitive because I am a sensitive guy. But when you start getting caught up in your feelings, it can affect the way you think. All right. Guys, not every customer out there is financially strapped. They will appear that way to get discounts. Okay. You'll be surprised how many customers say, fix it. Okay. How long is it going to take? One guy, service advisor, I gave him some $2,000 estimate. When he got through telling her, he went through this 5-minute long process. She's like, man, I don't need to hear all that. When can you have it done? All right. In other words, $2,000 ain't nothing to them. He like, about 5 o'clock. Okay, get it done. I'll be there at 5 o'clock. JT, they said do it. Stop always thinking customers broke. That's not always the case. Customers got more money than you think. And if you keep getting caught in your feelings, you're going to go out of business. It's simple as that. You're in the wrong business if you sensitive. I'm not saying roll grandma off the cliff. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying this is a business, man. You got to treat it like one. Even if it's not your own, but I work for other people, so I get their point. And none of that is my rules. I'm dealing with the hand I'm dealt. All right? That lady said, fix her damn car. And if you read all those comments, I can't believe you wasted a battery. You waste that lady money. I'm like, clown, that lady said, get her a new battery. She don't give a damn what you talking about. And you also gave her an idea. Did you even test it? Clown, she don't care about none of that. I told her, I suspect, because the damn screwing through it, she should replace it. She said replace it. Well, you ripped her off. Clown, get out of here. All right, y'all took me on 2 different rants, and I'm done. All right, I got to go. For those of you I missed, don't trust no land. For those of you I missed, I apologize. How long you doing? Thumbs up. Yes, Evan Rodriguez, please thumbs up the video, guys. What pressure should I pressure test? Cooling system, guys, you gotta, if you're using a pressure tester, the red is danger zone, okay? Mine go 15 and then the 18 go in the red. Don't go in the red, all right? When you get to the red, stop, because you're likely exceeding what the car going to put out. All right, so yeah, I got burned on that last week. So I don't know. And I'm seeing you put up 200 views a day. You hit 100K subs and took a YouTube, man. Look, man, look. I can now contest to this. If YouTube see you putting in the work, they're gonna help you out. All right. I'm assuming a lot of people get hit 100,000 and they'll chill, okay? Because that is a feat and it's within itself. Getting 100,000 subscribers is take a lot of work. All right, but that don't mean take your foot off the gas pedal. So when they call me February or when they reach out to me by email February, we got a suggestion. Up your shorts. I know how easy it is to make a short. Fluffy not throwing shorts out left and right. They're not difficult to do. All right. However, February was a short month, 28 days. So I was doing 4 shorts a day. It's nothing to speaking on a topic for 60 freaking seconds and uploading it. Now, I'm not going to get you just any old thing because I'm searching for 4 shorts. I'm going to make sure it's a quality short. But after February, hey, this guy, he took our suggestion. Now my video is put out in front of a lot of people. One guy commented like, I had to watch this video because YouTube keep telling me suggest. In order to make it go away, JT, I had to just watch your video. Yeah, YouTube, appreciate that. YouTube, where's my camera at? If you listening, I appreciate that. Do the rest of it. It's 1 billion people in America, man. It's 1 billion people you have the potential chance of reaching. Go get them. You can't do it on your own. You'll need some help. YouTube will help you if they. All right. Yeah, Fluff. Yeah, man. It's booming, man. And Fluff, not only that, the revenue stream is like I say, man, I don't want to appear that that's all I'm about is revenue stream because guys, at the end of the day, I love what I do. All right. I should have been doing this 5 years ago. All right, but I didn't. So don't dwell on the past. Move toward the future. All right. Yes, I'm out of here, man. JT almost what? Almost left. Hey, man. Oh, my mom in here. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't curse. She mean cuss. I didn't say nothing. I don't think I did. But yeah, I didn't. I don't think I said not one cussing word. Yes, guys, I gotta go. Pay what they want. People pay what they want. Yeah, man. People will appear or come off as not having it. You know what I'm saying? And they just trying to get a discount. That guy, that's being a human. We all that way. We all, yeah. When I used to eat hamburgers, McDonald's, I don't eat none of that crap no more. I could have a wallet full of money. I go up to the window and get a hamburger. All right, would you like cheese on that? No. How much more is cheese? $1.25. Wait a minute. Are you telling me for one slice of cheese, $1.25? No, I don't want no cheeseburger. Just give me a hamburger. Money ain't the issue. I just said I had this. So it's a mental thing for me. But people gonna spend, they're gonna approve what they want to approve in hopes of hoping you lower it. But I don't know, man. So try not to get caught in your feelings or you're gonna get your feelings hurt. Let me put it like that. No, I didn't, did I? I'm sorry. Oops. Guys, on that note, it is 9:23. I gotta go. Hey, let me do this. Mama, where you at? Go get you a hat too, Mama, while you in here listening and going on. Go get you one of these caps. Y'all see my little hat? All right. Yeah, I'm cool, ain't I? Uh-huh. Yeah. I'm about to go, guys. So if y'all wanna, I'm done talking cars. But these little hats right here. This young lady name is Janae Thomas. Okay. She knit these on her own personally. She knit these herself. I am wearing this one right here. All right. And from the looks of it, I'm pretty cool in mine, right? Y'all see that? Yeah. So go get you one, man. The link gonna be in the description, guys. I have to go. I have to wind this down. I told this young lady I will make sure. I don't know who this crazy looking lady is right here, but she's wearing one. Okay, and she got the black one. There's a pink one. Again, these are handmade, so try to scoop you one up. This young lady right here wearing the scarf and the cap. This is a scarf. It's unfortunate, but we still got a little winter left. So, yeah, get you one. So on that note, what should oil pressure be on a cold start? Hey, we got to touch on this on the when I get off the live stream, my guy. I got to end this live stream. I got something to do. Guys, get a video a thumbs up. In the meantime, I got to get out of here. Let me see something. Make sure this text message ain't relating to this. It's not. I have to go. That's all I have. Wait, let me get big. Let me get big. That's all I have. Thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe. Go get your hat. Link in the description. I will see y'all Sunday at 8 o'clock. All right. Thanks for watching.